What's up, everybody? It's about that time again, of course. And as always, it's hump day, and I'm here with you. It's your one and only host, Arian Hart, and this is Naked Radio, and this is Sex Talk, of course.
For now, to the people at home or in the crowd, it keeps coming up anyhow. Don't decoy, avoid, or make void the topic, cause that ain't gonna stop it. Now, please talk about sex on the radio and video shows. Many will know anything goes. Let's tell it like it is and how it could be, how it was, and of course how it should be. Those who think it's dirty have a choice. Pick up the needle, press pause, or turn the radio off. Will that stop us, Pat? I doubt it. Alright then, come on, spin.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Hot to trap, make any man's eyes pop. She use what she got to get whatever she don't got. Fellas drew like fools, but then again, they're only human. This chick was a hit because her body was booming. Gold, pearl, rubies, crazy diamonds. Nothing she wore was ever common. Her dates, heads of state, men of taste, lawyers, doctors. No one was too great for her to get with or even mess with. The press, she says, was next on her list. And believe me, it's as good as true. There ain't a man alive that she couldn't get next to. She had it all in the bag, so she should have been glad. But she was mad and sad and feeling bad, thinking about the things that she never had. No love, just sex. Followed next with a check and a note that last night was dope.
Oh. Hey. Ooh, take it easy, y'all. Alright. Let's talk about sex, baby. Sing it. Let's talk about you and sing it. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Come on. Let's talk about sex. Do it. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Ladies, all the ladies, louder now, help me out. Come on, all the ladies. Let's talk about sex. All right, ladies, all the ladies, louder now, help me out. Come on, all the ladies. Let's talk about sex. All right.
Yo, Pat, I don't think they're gonna play this on the radio.
Why not? Everybody have sex.
I mean, everybody should be making love.
Come on, now, how many guys you know make love? Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be.
What we have here is subject to controversy. A three-letter word some regard as a curse. See, he may fiend and have a dream because he's seen a teen in tight jeans. What makes him react like that is biological. The scheme on getting in those jeans is diabolical. But of course he does it, and she gives him rap. And before you even know it, they jump in the sack. As a matter of fact, sometimes it's like that. But anyway, ready or not, here he comes. And like a dumb son of a gun, oops, he forgot the condoms. Hey. Oh, well, you say, what the hell? It's chill. I won't get got. I'm on the pill until the sores pours and stuff pour down your drawers. He gave it to you, and now it's all yours.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Of course, once again, this is the one and only host, Arian Hart, here on Naked Radio, and this is Hump Day, and this is Sex Talk, and we're talking about the sexualization of nudity. And of course, some of you are probably already confused and you're thinking, well, if you're naked, of course you're thinking sex. Incorrect. You're wrong. The issue is we, especially Americans, we over sexualize nudity. We think that because someone is naked, they are doing something sexual. And if someone is caught naked in public, they are deemed, indecent. And they are arrested for indecent exposure because we, as Americans, over sexualize nudity, something that's natural.
Another idea is with kids, we act like adults can't be naked around kids. We'll say, there's kids here. Kids don't know anything sexual about sex. They're the ones asking you, hey, mommy and daddy, where do babies come from? So they don't know that.
Yeah, we're teaching our children what's good or what's bad. We're not born knowing what's good or what's bad, and everything that we say is good or bad isn't objective. It's subjective. And when it comes to nudity, that can be subjective or objective because, some people who do get naked sexualize their nudity. I mean, some people just want to be naked. I mean, there are a group of people who live in our country who call themselves nudists, and they are families. And as a family, they live naked, naturally. Brothers, sisters, mother, father, cousin, uncle, aunt, grandpa, papa. Butt ass fucking naked. It's so bad. It's gotten so bad that we have sexualized breastfeeding as if to say the baby isn't getting nutrients from it. The baby is getting a sexual fix off of sucking the mother's teat.
Or the fact that if a woman breastfeeds in public, guys will be like, well, she's trying to make me look at her tits. No, that's not the case. She's trying to feed her child. Flashing her breast to you is the last thing she's thinking about, more than likely.
I mean, have some
decency
and self-control. I mean, shit, just because somebody's naked doesn't mean they may want you to admire them sexually. I mean, granted, we are human. And I think that because we don't get to see a lot of, people naked on an often case, that's one of the reasons why nudity is so sexualized. Well, we can also think it's been like that for a while because even back in the day, swimming suits were, so covered up. Like this one lady wore a one-piece swimming suit. Now, mind you, this one-piece swimming suit covered her ankles, it covered her arms, but she was arrested for indecent exposure because the swimming suit did not meet the regulations that people were used to, the societal standards that people were used to at that time. But even then, nudity or that to be able to see that part of her body was sexualized. To be able to see an ankle, it was sexualized. To be able to see a part of the shoulder, it was sexual. Hell, to be able to see part of the shoulders now, it's still sexualized. In some cultures, women are still covered and you can only see certain parts because nudity is so heavily sexualized.
Right.
It's not natural anymore. We've unnaturalized who we are as humans.
We make it seem like when a baby's born, they're born with clothes on.
I mean, my God, if we were to use the creation story or the creation myth, when Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Eve was tricked into biting into the fruit by the serpent, and she talked Adam into biting the fruit, and they saw themselves as naked. They were ashamed. That's what we've become. We see ourselves as naked and we throw a shame on our nakedness.
One idea. Are my breasts too big? Is my butt too big? Is my dick too small? How does my vagina look?
Yeah. Yes. We were putting standards on our nudity, therefore putting standards on our genitalia.
And a unhealthy view on ourselves, because there are people who believe a small, in speaking of men, there are men who believe a small dick is a disability. It's joked about, yes, but we've gotten to a point where we as men will think, if my dick isn't this big, or if I can't use it this way or that way, I'm not considered attractive. I'm nothing without my dick.
Right.
And it's not like that. It's not supposed to be like that. That's not how it works.
That goes back to genderizing, the genderization of the genitalia. But at any rate, sexualization of nudity, we cover ourselves. And then we cover ourselves so well, we call it fashion. And we progressed to that because at one point, it was a whole thing of covering yourselves because that was the Christian thing or the godly thing to do, which made no sense to me, because if most of these people who were saying it was the godly thing to do were going by, the Bible or the creation myth. Right. And if it was the godly thing to do, God wanted to see you naked. So you covering yourself in shame is not of God. It's not natural. It's not normal. We're ashamed of what's natural. We've sexualized what is natural to us. So we can't it's hard for us to be in front of each other without feeling shame of our nakedness because of the sexualization of our nudity.
I guess for now you've got the last laugh.
I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner under clouds of marijuana with this boy who's hollering I can hardly hear over this music I don't listen to, and I don't wanna get with you, so tell my friends that I'll be over here. Oh here, oh here, oh I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh here, oh here, and I can't wait till we can break about it here. Me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with this, and I know you mean only the best, and your intentions aren't to bother me, but honestly I'd rather be somewhere with my people. We can kick it and just listen to some music with the message like we usually do, and we'll discuss our big dreams, how we plan to take over the planet. So pardon my manners, I hope you'll understand that I'll be here, not there in the kitchen with the girl who's always gossiping about her friends. Oh, tell them I'll be here right next to the boy who's throwing up cause he can't take what's in his cup no more. Oh God, why am I here? Oh here, oh here, oh I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh
TV with my beanie low, yo, I'll be over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I can't wait till we can break up out of here.
I gotta give up to quiet the storm that rages inside. The way that I hid my damaged pride, you gave me away, and I've had enough. I imagine the words I say to you. I'm finding the strength to follow it through. I'm ready to change. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. We're only friends, we're only friends. Tonight we'll let the music free our souls. So let it show, so let it show. We can pretend, we can pretend. We're only find ourselves by losing all control, 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 control. I'm opening up. Show me a sign I can believe. These crazy emotions flow through me. I'm gonna explode. Oh, take me away from what is my ordinary life. I won't be afraid of what we might find. A love I can't hold. Oh, no. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. We're only friends, we're only friends. Tonight we'll let the music free our souls. So let it show, so let it show. We can pretend, we can pretend. We're only find ourselves by losing all control. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. New horizon, ready to paint. Every breath you take it away. Hey, hey, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. We're only friends, we're only friends. Tonight we'll let the music free our souls. So let it show, so let it show. We can pretend, we can pretend. We're only find ourselves by losing all control, 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 control,
Control.
Yeah.
Friday evening, so let's start the weekend and we're going dancing tonight. Girl, just be ready, cause I'm coming over at about 8:45. Show me the cha-cha, girl, let's fiesta. Forget your 9 to 5, because the night is too young. Mama's girl, we've just begun, and baby, tonight is your night, oh. So grab your dancing shoes, it's so good to you. Make you stop bailar mi amiga, a la cha-cha.
I'll wear that dress you wear that dress I like. You wanna dance all night.
Baby, she loves the cha-cha. So tonight we're going dancing. We'll be romancing. Lady, wanna make you happy. So tonight we're going dancing. We'll be romancing tonight. Tonight, oh. I'll talk to a friend of mine. Bypass that long line. All eyes on you and me. Baby, there's no hesitating. VIP is waiting tonight. We're celebrities. Cha-cha for me one time. Cha-cha for you 2 times. Move body left to right. Mamba, cause mama, I want ya. Girl, you look so good tonight. Oh, oh, baby, she loves the cha-cha. She loves the cha-cha. So tonight we're going dancing. Dancing, yeah. Lady, wanna make me happy. So tonight we're going dancing. We'll be dancing tonight. Tonight, oh, tonight. My baby, she loves the cha-cha. She's dancing all night for me. My baby, she loves the cha-cha. So tonight we're going dancing. Lady, wanna make you happy. So tonight we're going dancing. Come on. My baby, she loves the cha-cha. She's dancing all night. My baby, she loves the cha-cha. She's dancing for me. My lady loves the cha-cha. She's dancing for
I think it's funny how they're slowly but surely integrating sex into our lives. The media. Like, if we stop and think about it, let's think about it. Sex hasn't always been a part of our media. I mean, if it happened, it was always something deviant. It was never something that we called pleasurable. And if it was marriage. And it was your newlywed thing. And then after that, there was a running joke that your sex fucking sucked. And I mean, from my understanding, wasn't there a point where there was a group of people who slept in separate beds?
Yeah.
I don't think black people did that. That was a white people thing. I'm just gonna be real. Black people aren't sleeping in no separate ass beds, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. But even in our media, like, they wouldn't really do sex scenes in our movies. It was always implied.
And montaged.
Yeah. Like, one of the first times we saw somebody nude on TV was NYPD Blue.
Yeah.
And that was back in the early 90s when old dude stripped naked and ran across a string.
And all you saw was his butt.
Right. But it was a big deal. And
it drove ratings.
Right. And that's what, nudity does now because it's so sexy. Nudity, especially if you're sexy.
Two examples. Spartacus and True Blood.
Bruh. Spartacus, though.
There was
full frontal nudity.
Yeah. There was nudity, period. And I would like to think that they did use that nudity to drive ratings because it was eye candy plus free dick and ass and tit shots.
I mean, but after a while of looking at, dick and ass and then seeing good show, you're just like whatever.
Or there's other moments where there's some shows that just use the nudity to drive the ratings, even though the storyline might be chaotic.
Right. True Blood. Sometimes their storyline was like, what the fuck? And they use sex and nudity to push it along. And
it's like they made a stereotype of vampires where they were like, well, even though they're undead and they have all these powers, but they love to fuck and are great at it. What?
Shit. Well, we have a guest in the studio. He's going to give his little 2 cents about what he thinks about the sexualization of nudity. Mark, what do you think?
Hey, Josh, man, thanks for having me on your show. I really appreciate this, and I definitely want to share my thoughts on sexualization of nudity. Well, first off, I feel like as a culture, we have been brainwashed by the media and how it dictates what is and isn't appropriate. In my eyes, the media's rising dietary is to entertain and inform. But once they get into a place of, instead of informing, telling you how it should be, then that's where the problem, consists. But the thing is, don't get me wrong, this is not truly all the media's fault, because this has started back from the 1100s, I'm sure. But let's talk about the TV and ads. You have Axe commercials telling us to clean our balls, and they're advertising these commercials on family, networks like ABC Family, or during kids watching shows, even on, I believe, Cartoon Network. They also have, as far as an advertisement, bralettes, which are padded bras, bikinis that are being sold to girls as young as 6 years old. These same little 6-year-old girls also have these Bratz dolls, or a new brand of dolls that look like prostitutes. Completely look like prostitutes. I think that it's truly crazy, and this is kind of how we see the influx on male predators, where they're looking at this girl. Of course, like, I'm not saying this is truly the exact reason, but this can be a factor that can play into it. With a young girl is 12, but she looks 18. The thing is, back in the 1100s, well, actually the 12th 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th centuries, they had sumptuary laws. Sumptuary laws were rules of, you know, from place of, to create a social class. You couldn't wear a certain amount of buttons. You couldn't wear a ballet dress, or you couldn't wear certain things if you didn't have, certain things. During the 1100s, there was a focus mainly on elongating elegance and paintings being long and skinny, kind of truly depicting what the media has been doing for years now, saying that the woman needs to be a tall Amazonian, broad shoulders, long legs, toned abs, and trim hips. I mean, but do we know too many people that look like that? Well, yeah. I mean, Brooke Shields and, rest in peace, Princess Diana. But I mean, everybody doesn't look like that. In my era, and when I was, I was born in the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. And that was the era for the yuppies, which is also the young urban professionals. Again, another competitive world brought into where if you had the money, you wanted more. And if you didn't have the money, you still wanted more. But as time goes on, fashion has changed from restrictions to freedom more and more. I mean, back in the 80s, guys couldn't wear certain things or they would be labeled. Again, labels also play a factor in this too. Guys wearing 2 earrings. He's immediately charged as gay. So as far as my thoughts on the sexualization of nudity, I think we're truly brainwashed as a whole. And unfortunately, I actually have no kind of resolution for this. I honestly don't, because we've been glued to the TVs for at least for decades now. So it's kind of like, what can we truly do? I mean, don't get me wrong, they have those ads on Craigslist, and I'm sure different art studios are having portraits of nude paintings where they just express the person. They show how the person is just being natural, because that's exactly what nudity is, as opposed to thinking that Rihanna, is naked, that she's using it for a sexual connotation. It's really sad, but at the same token, this is the world we live in, and you have to truly condition yourself and be aware of what's happening around you, and be aware as a youth growing up into this, how to take things in and what to take in. And I think that's an issue that we have to truly focus on when paying attention to our youth, because they are our future. And I think that's one way, now that I think about it, one way we could truly help with the sexualization of nudity. We can also let the kids know that it's okay. Nowadays we're seeing like Meghan Trainor, who pulled down her recent video because she noticed that they actually, photoshopped her, making her look thinner and more of a curvier girl. Well, she is a curvy girl, but she's more thick. So, yeah, big boys are back. Big boys are not back. Well, I'm sorry. Yes, they are back. Big boys are back in style now. Because back in the day, if you were big, it was more of you were wealthy. You were known as a wealthy man. Nowadays, you're just big. Just call it a day. But now, big man, it's okay to like a big man. Nowadays. So, I'd say from now till back in the days, the sexualization is high, but we definitely are seeing some changes as far as freedom goes. I mean, Jaden Pinkett, not Jada Pinkett, my apologies. Jaden has truly changed, the fashion industry for his generation, being the spokesperson for a high-end label and for the women's line. I think that is truly amazing, to be able to cross those, and you're not even 30
right.
yet. So, yeah, I do appreciate, having me on here, and I definitely
thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in.
In the future.
Such wise words. Mark, yo, I had to keep laughing while you was talking, And you was right. We were just sitting here talking about TV before you came in the studio, and how that's what we've been doing. Big Brother's watching you. They're pushing us with the TVs and shit like that, and they're teaching us about sex in a way that is not healthy. But you was talking about the artists and sexualized art. And I thought about this, picture I seen about this chick. They took this girl to see like a big statue, and the statue had a penis. So this girl, she goes up to the penis and she puts her mouth on the head of the penis. And the picture said, "You can't take hoes nowhere." But that's what TV is doing to us. But hopefully Mark will take over a whole show, one of these weeks, and hopefully he'll be back. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next week, or maybe Mark will see you guys next week. Who knows?
Doctor, need you back home, baby. Doctor, where you at? Give me something. I need your love, I need your love, I need your loving. You got that kind of medicine that keep me coming. My body needs a hero, come and save me. Something tells me you know how to save me. I've been feeling real low, oh, I need you to come and rescue me. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Oh, you make it right. My temperature is super high. If I scream, if I cry, it's only 'cause I feel alive. My body needs a hero, come and save me. Something tells me you know how to save me. I've been feeling real low, oh, I need you to come and rescue me. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. You got my life in the palm of your hand. Come and save me now. I know you can. Don't let me die young. I just want you to father my young. I just want you to be my doctor. We gotta get a cracking chiropractor. And I know you can save me and make me feel alive. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
way. I'm a legend, I'm irreverent, I be reverent, I be so far, we don't give a fuck, Welcome to the danger zone, step into the fantasy. You are not invited to the other side of sanity. They calling me an alien, a big-headed astronaut. Maybe it's because your boy Yeezy get ass a lot.
You're so hypnotizing.